We are here to make peace with your mind.
It has been nearly 2 years since the pandemic hit the world. Now the world has thoroughly entered the post-pandemic era. While the world seems to get back on track, we found that people are affected significantly during and after the pandemic.
Exactly. According to the Mental Health Foundation in Taiwan and Japan, respectively, about 21% of Taiwanese and 90% of Japanese have been negatively affected regarding their emotion and mental health due to the drastic changes in our daily lives. People do not hang out with their friends as much as before.
Social distancing not only distances our physical body, but also distances our hearts. It has a negative effect on people's mental health. People just feel more lonely and more isolated.
Here we have students from KGHS and Ritsu. They have come up with 3 great action plans to deal with the problems. They aim to achieve SDG 3, which ensure healthy lives and promote well-being. Now, let's welcome initiators to talk about their actions, include their action plans, reflections, and their future plans.
Hello, glad to be here. Before we move on to our action plans, let me introduce our main goals first. We have 2 main goals. The first one is to create more human interactions under the post-pandemic era. The second one is to raise awareness of mental health. We have 3 action plans. The first one is the Instagram account. The second one is the I'm project. The third one is the mask selling project.
So our first action plan is what you see here, an Instagram account. It's called Peace of Mind Official. This is our QR code. You can scan it and take a look. The account aims to improve people's mental health. From November 14th to December 20th, we have shared some mental health tips. We also created hashtags under every post to invite more people to join us. Our main audience is anyone who has access to Instagram. Most of them are high school students. The following are our topics and hashtags. For our first post, we shared some good movies on the account, and the hashtag was Ask Your Friends Out. The second week's post is about exercising, while the third week is about singing. So after people saw our post, they could join the suggested activities and share their pictures on their personal accounts using our hashtag. These are our posts. In this way, we encourage people to have more human connections while spending time with friends. In total, we have created 3 hashtags and collected 7 posts from others. We hope to continue this project. The more people know about our accounts, the more mental health tips can be shared. The second action plan that we did is the Annual Ears project. The reason that we name it Annual Ears is because it's a little place for others to share their true feelings, and we will try to solve their problems and give some advices. The project started at December the 1st and ended at December 15th. And the main audience are the viewers on Instagram, but since we are high school students, the viewers are mostly teenagers. So here's how it works. On the above-mentioned Instagram account, we will use the Instagram Stories function, Ask Me a Question sticker, so the participants can share their stories with us. And finally, we will organize all the responses and give out our suggestions through Instagram messages. We also publish short e-flyers on Instagram and in class group chats to share their stories. By doing these, we encourage people to express their true feelings and give support to their beloved ones. The last project is a mask selling project. This is our mask. It says, "Blow me a kiss" on it. Because during the pandemic, it's hard to tell others' expressions with our masks on and thus create a sense of distance. To solve this problem, the slogan "Blow me a kiss" can promote humans' interactions in a humorous way like this. This is the process of making masks. Thanks to many people's support and help, we managed to collect 500 NTDs. Although it's not a lot, it means a lot. We donated it to the John Ton Foundation, which aims to increase awareness of depression and provide support for people with mental illness and their family members. Through this project, we learned that we, as high school students, are capable of doing our part to raise people's awareness of mental health issues and provide actual help to those in need.
Wow, these are very creative and interesting projects.
That's true. Still, you guys talk so much about how this program gets others. But what do you learn from this?
Firstly, for the Instagram account, we have to find information for our social media posts and hashtags. By doing so, we learn more ways to improve mental health. Also, through the I'm All Ears project, we started to care more about people around us. We realized that everyone around us might feel low at times and need someone to talk to.
Don't forget the mask making project. Lumia case is super cute and interesting, and it reminds us to spread positive energy and shorten the distance between people. Also, most importantly, our profit all went to Johnson Foundation and Mental Health Foundation.
Along the way, have you encountered any challenges?
To be honest, when the account first started, it didn't reach as many people as we expected, with only about 70 followers.
That must have you made quite disappointed, right?
Yeah, however, we believe that we're on the right track. I think the lack of followers is reasonable as the account was only start for no more than a month. Still, we'll continue to run the account and give tips on mental health.
I admire that spirit. Now, for the future, will you still continue doing this?
Of course, we will continue to run the account and care more about people around us. Most importantly, we should always remember to uplift ourselves and others. This way, you and I can both have peace of mind.
Thank you for joining us today. Stay tuned, and we are here to make peace with your mind.
Any questions? Feel free to ask.
Well, we made the masks on ourselves, so if you wish to buy them, you can comment on our Instagram account, like we just mentioned, and we can make more for you guys. Second question.
Question 2 is, will you still operating this Insta account after this activity is done? Of course, we will post something which we can treat other people's. So, and also we will continue share this account more and more.
The third question is, in the sales of mask, please indicate if there was a specific target amount. So we made about 50 masks, and some of them are on our faces now, and some of them we sold it. So it was sold to students and families and just random people on the street, and we collected about 500 NT. Yes. Okay, so the fourth question is, how many masks did you sell? So as I just said, we made about 15 masks, and we left 8 for ourselves. So that's 42 masks being sold. Okay, the fifth question is,
the fifth question is, how can you do to make this concept become more famous. Yeah. Like we said, we had an Instagram account, and we can promote it on our personal accounts, and we can add some flyers at our schools or on streets, just randomly.
Yeah, and we also share the account to the school group chat in our classes. Yes. Okay. So. Okay.
What about Ritz? Do you want to answer?
The second question is this Instagram activity for long term or just during the school close down? The answer is it's a long term activity because we hope to improve people's mental health for a long time. Thank you.
Well, the seventh question is, have you already decided on an action plan for your next opportunity? Well, yes, we decided to teach people how to grow plants by themselves. And it somehow has to do with mental health. And we will continue to explain that on our Instagram account.
So please follow and stay tuned. Okay. So the last question is this account really call up some help? So I believe that it has, because we get a number of followers, and there are surely people.
Google form.
Yes, we have a Google form to ask people about their feelings toward our Instagram account and all the activities that we've done. And from the feedback we get, it is, and they say that it is very helpful.
There any more?
Any more questions? Okay.